Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Slickmuff and I'm back again with another video, and in today's video I'd like to highlight my estimated release date for the Telltale Batman video game series, which is the next big title released by Telltale Games. Of course, we do not yet have a confirmed release date for the series itself. However, in this video I hope to analyze previous releases alongside historical gaps between when the trailer is released and when episode 1 is eventually released to definitively acknowledge an estimated release month for the game series, and I think Batman fans will be pleased to hear the results. For those of you unaware, Telltale Games has an episodic release structure. Each season is comprised of 5 or 6 episodes, and these episodes are released individually as they are completed rather than released all at one time. This is great for the gamer, as we do not have to wait until all 5 episodes are complete to play the game itself. So let's get started. On your screen you see the time between the announcement of each Telltale game and the release of the first episode. As you can see, Telltale Games is a little sporadic with their announcement dates and the amount of time between the announcement until the game's actually released. I think this chart is somewhat deceiving in that it leads you to believe, following suit of recent releases, that the Batman Telltale series is further out than it really actually is. Telltale Games is a very busy studio. They tend to work on multiple games at once, which is the main factor in any discrepancies on large wait times between series announcement and the actual release of that series. The best example of this is with Tales from Borderlands and the Game of Thrones Season 1, which both had a 12-month gap between their announcement and the first episode. As you can see, between the time of announcement and release of episode 1, Telltale had been working on 2 of their biggest titles ever, The Walking Dead Season 1 and The Wolf Among Us. Both games were announced in December 2013 and released around the same time in 2014 December. Because of the fact that they were working on both The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us and still managed to release both of the Game of Thrones and Borderlands within 12 months is miraculous in and of itself. So, since Batman Telltale was announced in December 2015, should we expect it to follow suit of Game of Thrones and Tales from Borderlands and be released in December 2016? The answer is absolutely not, and as you can see, Telltale is working on 2 titles right now, just as they were in 2014, which caused the delay of Game of Thrones and Borderlands. However, in 2016, the situation is entirely different than it was in 2014. One of the titles they are working on, the Minecraft Story Mode game, is on a 1-month release schedule, and they're already 3 episodes into that meaning that the series will end in February 2016. Furthermore, the Michonne miniseries, which is expected to start in February 2016 as well, is only 3 episodes long and will be on a, quote, tight release schedule, meaning that it'll be released monthly. The 2 titles that are currently being worked on at Telltale Games are not nearly as large as what caused the holdup in 2014, and both are on a monthly release schedule rather than the bi-monthly or quarterly release schedule that some Telltale games are on. What does this mean for us Batman fans? So, judging by the release pattern of Telltale Games and the fact that the Michonne miniseries will be concluding in April, as early as April, I am confident to estimate that we will be receiving Batman, a Telltale Games series, in a bi-monthly release format starting in June 2016. So anyway guys, I hope that you all have enjoyed the video, and if you did, you can feel free to the like button and let me know if you are as excited for Batman Telltale 2016 as I am. And all we can hope for now is that I'm right and we are getting it as early as June and not as late as December. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.
Shareholders have been losing confidence in recent months with the latest reports of crime have been steadily on the rise. City officials are unsure.
It's gone bad. According to witnesses, the victim was uncooperative with the robber, which led to the gunshot.
Oh, come on. It's what he is, a rich bum. I don't know how else to describe it.
Well, that may be true, but that family has been
Topping the list again as the most eligible bachelor, though his recent erratic behavior might
Take back the night to restore this city to the glory that it held long before this. He took our responsibility from us.